G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. Thanks so much for being here today. Look, we're going to do another turtle. And I found these gorgeous flower, I'd like to say stickers. I don't know if they're a sticker or not. I haven't tried peeling the back off because I want to put it in my turtles. So that's the little label that it came with. So I think if you just, it's 10 pieces. I think these ones came from Temu, I think, from memory. So you could just type in flower stickers if you're looking for stickers. And there's so many, there's so many. I have chosen this one to put in my little turtle, like so. I think it'll fit nicely, like that. So I'm going to go red and gold today. I'm going to put some of this red glitter in the fins. And then I've chosen a couple of little red eyes as well. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If I can get the little eye. There we go. There's the little eyes. So, gosh, I've already mixed up my resin and I thought, oh my gosh, I usually put the eyes in first. But I'm going to have to do it the other way around because my resin's ready. There it is. So anyway, we'll have to do the sticker first. So I'm only going to pour in, well, we'll see. I don't want to pour too much in because it's deep and I'm using my Platinum 360 Plus, which doesn't like to be poured very deep. So I'm just going to put a bit in and then put the flower in and we'll just see how we go. I'll try not to get the resin into the head because I need to put the eye in. I'm just going to spread this up the side a little bit, like so. Try not to get the resin into the head. That was silly of me, wasn't it? I was thinking, yeah, I just need to put the sticker in and I forgot about the eyes. All right, so I'm going to sort of bend it a little bit and just to see if I can kind of push it. Okay, that's about where it's going to sit. Obviously, it's not going to... Let's see if I can twist it a little bit. Kind of wanted to get the resin to go up over the top because I don't want any bubbles like trapped underneath. So I'll just give it a bit of a push. I don't know if there's a bubble under there now. I can't tell. Oh my gosh, I can't tell. No, I can't tell. Let's just hope there's not, hey? Push it in. Hopefully the resin will go sort of underneath, like so. Okay, let's put a little bit more on the top now and kind of fill in this. No, don't go down the face. Don't go down the face. Let's just put something there just to stop the resin going into the head. Yeah, I should have thought about that a little bit better. But anyway, it's done now. Now let's push. Try and make sure that the resin's getting underneath there. Hopefully it is. So pretty much that's all I'm doing for this first layer. We'll let that cure up and then I'll come back and put the eyes in. Sometimes if you put the eyes in first and then you're like moving the mold, sometimes you can sort of move even just a tiny little movement of the mold like that on the head and the eyes will just pop out. So it can be a blessing in disguise to do this first and then do the eyes after it's had a chance to cure. All right, so that's it. I'll leave it like that. Come back when it's time to put those little eyes in. All right, so I have left this overnight. I did put the eyes in because I was kind of thought I might struggle and I had to get my head right down here and look under here because this resin is taking up part of my space to get in there. So I just struggled a little bit, but they're in there, okay? There they are. Hopefully they're in the right spot. I just put some UV resin on the eye, and then got my little finger and kind of wedged it in there, and then it fell down. Then I had to get a toothpick and push it back up again. So anyway, I had a few dramas because I didn't have as much space as I normally would. So anyway, you've seen me do it before. Now what I want to do is I want to make a little wall here and here and here so that I can put glitter in the fins, but I don't want glitter on the back there because the flower is going to speak for itself. I just want clear resin over there. Now I've got this huge tub of foam clay. I used to just have a little bag of it, but now I've got this massive tub, and I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but it's kind of like Play-Doh. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm going to use some of that. Put the lid back on. I'm going to use some of that. I'm getting it all over my gloves, just to make a little wall. Hopefully I can make a little wall out of it. Okay, so let's have a little look. So this is set. So I'm going to basically just put my clay there, like so, just on the edge of the flipper. Push it down, squeezing like that. So I'm pushing down and sort of squeezing at the same time to make that little wall there. And because I'm using clear resin, it's not going to matter once I take that out and then fill the top with fill it with clear, and then over here I'll fill these with clear as well. So we'll just get a nice smooth clear top coat. Now you've got to be really careful not to bump these eyes, okay, because otherwise they're just going to pop right out. There's nothing worse than having your eyes popping right out. So we'll go really carefully. So this clay doesn't have to be at the same height as the top of the turtle. It just has to make a little wall there so that the resin in here stays where I put it. And I'm not really going to wait until this cures. So I'm starting on this side here. I'm not really going to wait for it to cure. I'm just going to go in there and pour my resin. And then once this is cured, I'll just peel those out. Hopefully. Hopefully they'll peel out. I have done this before and it's worked. So hopefully it'll work again. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good to go. Alright. Oops, I've squished this one. I must have knocked it. Let's put it back up again. I did this one before just to test it. Okay, so that's that done. I'm going to mix up a little bit of resin and we'll add our glitter. Alright, so I've got my resin. I'm using the Platinum 360 Plus. I just put in, see, I need a tiny bit. I did 30 grams of A and 14 grams of B. I haven't stirred it yet. I just thought if I'm going to stir glitter, I might as well stir my resin at the same time. How's that? I wonder if I should add a tiny bit of black. Tiny bit of black? Maybe. Let's see what I've got. Doris Ebony. Just a tiny bit. Just for a little bit of contrast. So it's not all exactly the same. I think that might look a bit nice. Just a tiny bit. Okay. And this one is Arts and Craft Glitter. Yep. Doesn't really say much more than that. Alright, so I'm going to stir this now for 4 minutes. There's a tiny little bit of black in there. It just adds a bit of contrast. And then I'll be back. Alright, here's our glitter all mixed up. I haven't made it like totally solid, so we can still see through it a little bit. Now let's hope my little walls hold. Like I said, I don't need to fill them up because I will do, oh, you're a bit full. I will do a top coat and fill in the body and the head, and then fill over these little flippers as well. just so everything's at the same height. Is it holding? I'm not watching. I'm looking where I'm pouring. I'm not seeing where, if it's holding or not. If my damn walls are holding. Okay. This one can have a little bit more. Not too much though. I don't want you overflowing. Okay, so that's pretty much it now. I'll add a little bit of black into that. And make a puffy heart. I'll just put a couple of drops of black ink into that and give that a stir, and come over here and grab my puffy heart mold. There it is. All right, love putting black in these. I'm only going to get one out of it though, which is fine. Or maybe I can get two. Didn't think I could. If I haven't got enough to fill them up, I can add a little bit next time, but I don't want to waste this. Sometimes I fill them up 3/4 of the way, and then if next time I have a little bit of black left over, I just fill them up. Alrighty. I do want to get some glitter in there. Scrape every last little drop out. Might have enough, you know. Might just have enough. All right, so that's me done for now. I'll come back in a few hours and take our little walls away once the resin's cured, and then we'll do the top coat, and then that will be us done with the little turtles. All right, see you then. All right, it's been a few hours, probably a little bit longer than that. This has set. It's not bendy, so let's see if we can get this out, this little clay. Hopefully it'll just I was going to say hopefully it'll just pop out and popped. There we go. Look, it's still soft. Still soft and squishy, but yeah, that worked a treat, didn't it? So just it's just air dry clay. The first lot I got was from, oh, how do you even pronounce it? Kauai, something like that, for slime making. It was just in a little packet, and then I thought, oh, I can only, the packets are so small, I'll see if I can find a big tub. So I bought a big tub. Can't even remember where I got it from now. It was like ages ago, and I thought, yeah, I'll use this, but I haven't used it. Oh, good. Hopefully that didn't loosen too much. I can see it popped out a little bit. I must have moved the edge there. Hopefully it'll be all right. But look, I'm only filling it with clear resin, so hopefully I haven't done too much damage. All right, so we clean this mess up. So yeah, really happy with that. That worked well. Right, some more Platinum 360 Plus. And now remember I said don't squeeze the nose or the head or anything, like to try and get the resin to go in there. We're just going to pour it in nice and slowly, and hopefully it'll just run in. So the last thing you want to do is touch that head, and you know, the eyes pop out, so you got to be really careful. I'm just going to pour it slowly and let it pour into the head. That's all I can do. And hope we don't get an air bubble of any kind. So basically now we're just filling it up, and we can come up over the glitter here, fill the little fins up. Hopefully I've got enough resin. I mixed up 50 grams of part A and 22 grams of part B. I was hoping it would be enough. I don't know if I've got it under the chinny chin there. can't tell. Oh, we'll just have to hope for the best. All right, there we go. That's pretty much all I've got. I probably need, oh gosh, oh, I'm a little bit short. I'm a bit short. Not in height, but in resin. Yeah, I'm gonna need just like another ounce, 30 grams. All right. Oh, we should do this. So I'll mix up a little bit more, tip it in there because it's not quite, I'm about that much from the top. But let's have a look at these in the meantime. Get them out. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Totally different look, isn't it, with the black? And this is just going to be clear, obviously, but yeah, totally different. You could, if you wanted to, I guess, put black over the top. Maybe that would have been a good idea. No. But then I'd have to put black in the head as well. Because at the moment, like, the flippers are all going to have glitter and the head's going to be clear. But it has got the red eyes, you see, to tie in the red flippers. So that's okay. So I can live with that. All right, I'm going to mix up some more resin and then I will see you for the unmolding. Okay, you guys, it is time to unmold. I'm nervous. I'm concerned that there's a bubble on the other side. But look, if there is, it's not going to be the end of the world. We can just top coat. So if you do get a bubble stuck, you know, under your sticker, under your dried flour, whatever it is that you've put into your turtle, it's not a problem. Don't stress too much. We can fix it. We can just give a top coat. It won't be a problem. Okay, let's get this off. And remind me, after I've unmolded, I've got something important to tell you. Something exciting to tell you. Okay, remind me. All right, so that's out. Now we just have to get the little head out. It's going to pop it like that. Comes off easily. Are my eyes still there? Are my eyes still there? Right. Before I flip it over, put him over there, I want to tell you some exciting news. This mold, this small turtle mold, at the moment is 20% off in my US Amazon store. I'll link it for you down below. Limited amounts. Get in quick. 20% off. I know, it's unheard of, isn't it? So you can grab yourself one of these. All right, now, business out of the way. Here we go. I'm going to just pop it over onto a little piece of black paper so that we can just have a look and see the detail, because this is a reflective sort of backing. So let's have a look. All right, here we go. Please be pretty. Please be pretty. Please be pretty. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh. There's no bubbles. There's no bubbles. Oh my gosh. All right, let's look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Yes. Oh, there's a tiny little bubble under his eye. Oh, is it a bubble? No, just a little bit of weird resin. Okay, there's the other eye. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. Do you like that sparkle there? And there's the flower in there. And you see the gold. Now, I wouldn't, on this one, I wouldn't get my gold pen and mark the shell, because you want to be able to see what's going on in that shell. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. What do you think? It's so cute. Oh, it's turned out really nasty. What's that? Have I got something? I must have something on my gloves. I thought I'd put clean gloves on, but maybe I didn't. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get down and have a little look. A little close up. A little look. I'll just get off my steps. Right, excuse the two ring lights here. I'll see if I can get away from them, but probably not. Probably not. Anyway, actually, I figured if I turn around this way, kind of behind it, sometimes I can get away from them. But there he is, or she. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. And the eyes worked. So happy with it. I've got some blue flowers as well. I think they've got silver on them. Wouldn't mind doing that. And then we can put some blue glitter in there, hey. But that's what I was telling you. I wanted the shell to be clear because the head's clear. And then we've got red in the shell there. We've got red in the eyes. We've got red in the flippers. So it all kind of ties in together. What do you think? Oh my gosh. It's really pretty. Oh, okay. That's me done now. All right. I'll take a nice photo tomorrow for you in the sunshine because it's dark now. Get some natural daylight photos. All right, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, grab yourself a turtle mold from our Amazon store. Well, they're still available on sale. All right, take care, guys. Love you all. Bye for now.